Happy second week of July, everyone. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, go ahead and do that. Once I hit 25 subscribers, I'll do another 1,000 Apex giveaway. Or don't like and subscribe. Whatever you're feeling. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'll let you know right now that this video contains heavy spoilers for the newest quest. There's so much to talk about there. During this last quest and in the epilogue, there was a lot said and left unsaid. Right away when you drop Shadow Revenant, the Revenant from the Beta Dimension, says he wants a favor. He has yet to cash that in as far as we know. That may be coming up in Season 6 here, could be coming up farther down the line. There are a couple other theories, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And there were so many dead prowlers. I'm sorry to those puppies. I don't like to condone animal abuse, but those prowlers really had it coming. Next, we have probably the biggest piece of news, is that Ashe is back. Ashe is, of course, from Titanfall 2. She was an Apex Predator under Kuben Blisk, who is the commissioner of the Apex games, if he is still. And in Titanfall 2, she was pretty much ripped in half by Cooper and BT. So, interesting to see her body in one piece. Hammond definitely has been doing something with her. On top of Ashe, it seems like all signs pointing towards getting a new map. We might be going off to Samathe, and it sounds like we're going to Olympus, but the arena might not actually be in the city of Olympus. Absolutely unheard of that we have 3 different maps in 6 seasons for a Battle Royale. I don't know any other Battle Royale that has been producing this content, giving us good maps every single time. Kansas City was good. I like World's Edge a little bit more. I can't wait to see what Olympus is like. So how does Ashe play into this? Not really sure. Some people are speculating that she might be the next announcer. I don't know if they're going to go that route. We have already a pretty killer announcer. She does a lot of great voice work there. But lore-wise, is Hammond kind of butchering her and making her the next Revenant. Revenant was made about 300 years ago, and they might have perfected that whole process. So the whole idea, I think, at the beginning was that they were saying they were trying to do a counter to Revenant, and by making Ashe that, that would be the next best process, the next best step, I think. Because of her, Kuben Blisk is going to return. He has been leaked as a legend. That's not been confirmed if he will be or not, of course. But they have sort of a connection from Titanfall 2. And will he find out what Hammond's doing to her, disapprove of it, so he comes back for revenge? Will he find out that she's back, she tries to call in a favor from him, and he feels a little bit obliged to do so? We'll see, but I am sure that she's going to be the connection to Blisk coming back. It would also be really funny, I think, if we had a Blisk, Cooper, Ashe reunion. Blisk at the end of Titanfall 2 extended Cooper an invitation to the Apex Predators. So I think that'd be a little fun. See that tension between the 3 of them. Doubtful, but it just would be funny in my opinion. Another theory going around from Shrug till it was mentioned once or twice is that Ashe becomes Valk. I don't see her joining the games willingly though, and I don't think she's going to play into that, but it would be interesting. I think she's going to be a kind of a story-only character. We also have less than 4 weeks left of the season, so make sure to finish up that battle pass if you bought it. More fun lore stuff. Tom Casello on Twitter said that we're definitely getting more Bangalore lore, and we are 100% getting more Lifeline Octane lore, as Samathe is their home planet. They have some connection to Ashe too, just an unknown one at this point. Tom also said that everything Ashe says does have meaning. So, it sounds like she has a connection to their parents. How?
They didn't know the doors had overrides. That's how I got away. They also didn't know about the back doors into their security archive. I'm safe. I'm laying low. But you gotta know, they're working for one guy. I don't know his name, but he's watching you. From the inside. Trust me. And be careful.
Forever family.
With Crypto, I pulled that clip with permission from Torn Strife on Reddit. I asked him, or them, I guess, I'm not sure how they identify, if I could use the video, and they said totally fine. Here we though see that Mila has escaped. She's smart as hell. She overrode the doors, if we're to believe this all at face value. She's hiding out, but not sure totally where. For her transmissions, does it have to work like a radio? Does she have to be in a certain proximity? If that is the case, we're in Kings Canyon. Will she stow away on the dropships to Samathe? She might be a new legend. There's another young woman legend that was leaked, but I don't know much beyond that. I think we're going to be seeing Mila pretty soon here. And if you haven't, go give Torn Strife an upvote on Reddit. And Revenant and Loba, where do we go from here? Will Loba actually help him? If our Rev dies, we still need to have a Rev in the game, just for gameplay reasons and lore reasons. I'd imagine Shadow Rev comes to our dimension to switch places with Dead Rev, and then uses that as a way to sneak in and kill off our Hammond and try to take over. So, why stop at one dimension when you can take over the next? How do you keep Rev in check lore-wise to make him continue the games? Unsure. Will Loba actually kill him, or does she want to keep his suffering going to continue the games? And maybe they both turn on Hammond. They find a third party, the enemy of my enemy. So, we'll see. I don't think there's any way Hammond comes out of this on top. They are not in a great position right now. Either that's when Blisk comes back, or he'll come back before. Watson and Caustic connection will be addressed as we find out that Caustic is the snitch, and that'll play out a bit. Hoping Crypto and Watson kind of rekindle a little bit there. No new event in a while. Are we due for one, or are we just kind of hanging out till the next season? Usually we get 2 events per season. We've only had the 1. Wonder if there'll be another town takeover lore event. And also, we've got an Apex virtual panel this Saturday with the voice actors. Be sure to RSVP to it. I'll put that link below. You can also sign up for signatures and one-on-one chats with voice actors. For the voice actors, we've got Johnny Young, who plays Crypto, Justine Huxley, who's Watson, Erica Luttrell as Bangalore, JB Blanc as Caustic, and Chris Edgerly as Pathfinder. I'm sorry if I'm missing someone. That's all I'm remembering off the top of my head right now. The voice actors are so good with the community, and I love them. Another piece of news there, EA stopped them from doing cameos in character. There might be some legitimate legal reasons for that. Not totally sure, but we're happy to have them, and they're so happy to do that for everybody, and I love that. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next week.